Hello, guys. Oh wait. Okay, okay. I have it. I have it under control. Hopefully, this won't last for like 3 hours. Hopefully, but welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the high boost. Let's go. Here we are, PvZ 2 Reflourished, and we're back after that horrific incident. Hooray! I mean, I also thought that too. Weren't we going back home, Dave? Can we not hang around here? Okay, I guess I'm gonna get ignored by you. Fair enough. You have no use here. You know what? Let's just play with the normal guys. Yep, let's just play with the normal guys. Alright, we are just gonna play the normal ones. PvZ part 2? Yes, part 2 of the suffering. Mm. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh wait, let's probably check on this first. We got gold, folks. Then let's go back. No globes is done, by the way. Good job. How's it looking though? Good and bad. What do you mean by that? Budget I think I know why then. So I can plant on the flanks here. Putting on shade there. Shade. Alright. Rushing. Okay. Then going. Alright, alright. Well, good night to you too, Don't ask why I put the potato mine behind the walnut. I also don't know why. So bear with me. Oh, the potato mine didn't reach its full potential. No boomerang? Nah, not yet, not yet. I just wanted to use the so-called normal plants for the first level. But here we are with kernel poles. Flings corn kernels and butter. How frequent is the butter? I have no idea. Potato mine. Have some water, my guy. Oh, I completely forgot about the bee. Okay, I wasn't able to read that because I was spamming click, but yeah. I'll use boomerang next. That is, if I get the chance. Let's use you. You, of course. You. Actually, no. You. And you. Alright, we should be good. The two times. Twin sunflowers. On the move.
Zombies are coming.
Rip zombie. I would put one there right now, but alright, here we go. There we go, let's go butter. As much as I like boomerang, I don't think he's viable for this stage. Okay. They are very cute, alright? Okay. I don't know what to talk about during these. Oh, you like the smell of coconut cannons in the morning. Okay. That's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Fun. I should be fine. You know what? No, it's unfair. Let's go. Fuck, one of them is blue. They didn't like it. Yes, yes. That guy is gonna go over here, kapow. Send you guild picks. Alright, see ya then, Yerpy. Also, what? Oh, hey, Never. And hello, Snapdragon. we should be fine being normal right now. So that means I won't be able to use these guys. So I guess you do have a use. Not really. So this. Yeah, this is fine. Two sunflower seeds. Huh? Title says Minecraft, but it. Wait,
The
what?
zombies are coming.
No way it says that. Hold on. YouTube Studio. Hold on. Is it really saying that again? I thought I fixed it already. Oh, it is not fixed. That's bad. Okay, hold on. Let me just delete those two. Oh wait, what about Twitch then? I thought I already fixed this. What are the new worlds here? Let me just save and exit real quick so that I can show you. There's like three new worlds and also I won't go over Pirate Seas here, but let me because no joke, I've heard one called Crimson Front. Okay, hold on. There are new worlds, but there are also new levels, which here, as you can see, there's there's new levels here, and it was I do not want to talk about it. And one of the things here is yeah, travelogue, tourist trap, and also we have holiday mashup, Steam Ages, Caliginous Carnival. Don't worry. Okay, okay. I don't think there is a Crimson Front yet, unless they make another one. Still though, yeah, those are all the worlds. Aircraft. Think I think you're talking about a different Plants vs Zombies mod. I forgot the name, but it did have like a pea shooter in the a pea shooter that's a plane and some others. But yeah, I think you are talking about a different one. Okay, let me just there we go. Mm, okay, okay. Yeah, probably. We will see because the last time I did the last time I did this, it was like I cannot explain how hard the last levels are. Either way, let's get back into the Bible. Let's get back into the Bible or the game, I guess. Okay, Twitch is fine at least. YouTube was the one that wasn't. Don't know why. Either way, though. Let's get right into it, shall we? Okay. I just noticed diamonds. Yep. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but yeah. put Snapdragon like over here. Okay, put one here. Put one here. That perfect. This. Yeah, that smile is menacing, bro. It's like a flag already. I have a lot of tags to set up. Don't know about you, but I do. Put a walnut right there. Four kernel here. On the top, I saw, don't worry. I know what you meant. I wasn't gonna bring up 6-7 because I feel like it's dead Oh yeah, and also this guy's ult is fast. Hi there, Kimberly. Oh, something tells me you're either lagging or... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say the other one, but anyways. Yeah, that's definitely probably a bot. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that one. One of these, yeah, one of them finally dropped some treasure. Not booty, alright? You are weird, bro. You are weird. More challenging. Okay. Of course it's still in this one. The game is a bit too loud compared to my voice. Oh boy. I don't really wanna scream, but I'll fix that in a second. Hold on. Hi, I can see you, Kimberly. Butter and spikes and everything that isn't it yeah, I forgot the thing, but it is something. I will turn up the game volume, but turning up the microphone, yeah, very much not possible. Very not. Trust me. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought my VTuber died. That, what? No, they're not. Kenny, tell him. It's, that's hard to art. What do you mean? It should be hard to agree with. Okay. Survive the zombie attack with given plans. Also, let me just lower the volume again. Even though I'm already like, okay, hold on. I'll yeah, no more music, I guess. But yeah, sound effects can stay.
Are coming.
Double it up. Trust the process. I only have what? Butter. here. 2 butters here. Thank you. Good job, good job. Put a walnut there. Kernel there. Another ice man. 2 kernels there. One over here. One over there. One for you and everywhere. Ayy, that rhymed. Of course it would. Legit, one of the most common lines in for things like that. I have TNT. I am not afraid to use it. I'll put I'll put a walnut there. Put more kernels there. Why not there as well? Way too many. I heard a chat. Don't worry, I'll respond to it later. It is short message from our today's sponsor. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by the way. Thank you very much for asking. We shall fill this arena with purple. Rip, dude. Oh, there it is. A whole row of kernels. Also, what? Okay, you have a question. Can you eat a rotten fruit? A rotten fruit, any fruit. What? Okay, okay. Uh, no, I don't think you can. That would be very, what do you call this? That would be very, weird to do, man. Oh, I, no, but seriously though, that would be very, very weird, man. Why would you do that? Why? I mean, it's not the same as like, oh wait, actually, no, 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 no. Fermenting is different from eating rotten fruit. Rotten, yeah. Whatever. It's different, alright? It's different. My eyes are twitching like hell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought my VTuber died on me. Either way, what did I get? No, it wasn't. Oh, it was sunflower. Again? What's the, okay, there's no, okay then. I guess we'll, take some twin sunflowers, like, again, yes, I know, I get. This should be fun. To here, I guess. Just save space.
Zombies are coming.
No, not yet. Not yet. Gotta trust the process, bro. we have accomplished our goal. Another gem. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I offered almost no commentary for most of the time. I apologize for that. Still, it is your own. You have your own. Like, yeah, I forgot the word for it. No, there. Why not a curve? Curve there. Just there. Oh, that's a bad idea, bro. Days. Oh man, almost. I almost did it again. I almost did it. Just an almost though. That's sad. Okay, let's try speed running through this. Okay, I heard something. Howdy, 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 Clay. Gold. Put the spike weeks there. That should be fine. Only flowers here, okay. Nothing, none of those, whatever. No more second rows, okay. We got Western world. So you're, yeah, I know. Okay, let me just. Alright, here we go. Likely does need a bit of extra help, like the other plant. Still, though, he provides a lot of things. Okay, that guy never had a chance to move. Okay, the snapdragons can damage those guys because they're like a bit far off. Okay, put that guy here. Put Colonel there. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Who you gonna call? It goes Bustas. Ooh. did that. We did that. Also, I'm guessing you play the normal one, Clay. Yes. What every pirate team game needs a map to treasure. It says no song. Not. I mean, I guess he's not. I guess he's not. I guess he's not lying that maps don't lie, but still. I'm surprised we have a shovel. Are you sure we can't just take? Okay, I guess we're not taking any precautions to make sure we're safe. And I'm just gonna do my best pirate voice. Hail, fellow captains! Be advised that your sailing vessel is of insufficient size. Sincerely, Dr. Edgar Zumbas. Yar, me hearties. Oh, what's that now? We're gonna need, yeah, no lawnmowers, and there's Gargantuar. We should be fine though. Of course. Mhm. If you thought I would use potato mines, you would be mistaken. Very much you will be mistaken. Damn! That zombie ain't never gonna move. That zombie is staying there, bro. Oh, another potato mine, really. You just keep doing that. Damn. Okay, I guess I did my job. There we go. Yep. This guy is stuck forever. Ah, yes, it's the key to the West. The Wild West. Awesome. Ah, we did that, guys. We did that. We won't go to that one yet because we have unfinished business here. And also, Wiltry Nut Beamerang Sunlight Music Club. Also, oh, it's an evolution. Popscorn, alright. I like these, bro. I am so ready to buy one of these. Probably like this one though. Gotta be that one. Green Shadow. Gotta buy those now. Bye. What did I buy? Oh yeah, totally nothing, bro. I totally didn't buy anything. Yeah. Yes. Do that. Alright. We have like 30, 20 levels left. Should I be scared? Probably. Am I scared? Nope. I'm not scared, bro. Dude, I'm not scared. Dude, I'm not scared. Gotta stall out the first zombie if you want a bit more. Alright then. Here comes the best part. This game would be easier if I did it on the phone. So for the normal days, I'll just use the PC because it is definitely much harder to play on the PC. So I can say that this is definitely harder. So don't worry too much. Art thou shall not pass, he says, as he lets one pass through everything later on. Oh, I'm scared for what's to come later, bro. Like, you don't know how scared I am. Like, seriously, bro. The fear I feel so much stronger. One more sun. Okay, then though. I couldn't make my full metal army. Metal nuts, bro. Metal nuts. Ah, man. Whoa, what the? He appeared. Okay, that's a little weird. I guess. Ooh, he's only 25. I'll put him like here, which may speed up stuff, but still.
Scurvy brain are coming.
Very realistic. Okay, I guess that's working in some way, some form. There we go. Bro, they are never moving. And if they do, they're just gonna get flinged. Yay. Another gem making me a few steps closer to my goal. I don't want to pull. Okay. If I can't see much of my mouse, okay. Give me a break. Kapuya. Okay. These guys never died. That's pretty surprising. Okay, I thought that would take longer, but hey, the stalling is immense. Very powerful, trust me. Your high score? No, I do not want to. I'm putting in R uh RNG RNG random raining, yeah. RNG and XRA. Shush it. RNG. Hello there, Cody. Hello.
Zombies are coming.
Okay, gotta be a bit okay. Since they're moving in the same motion. Okay, that sucks. Okay, that sucks even more. Don't chase the little ones. Don't chase the little ones. Kapuya, Kapuya. Alright, alright, alright. I should be able to beat Penny's top score in a few seconds. Give me a few seconds. My cannons won't reload. There we go. I got 28, 31. Must I say more? Contrarian. There's one more. Thank you for the coins, Penny. And thank you for Coconut Cannon. Played sometimes ago. How long is sometimes ago, dude? How long is sometimes ago? Okay. My VTuber really does reset, 1 years ago. Honestly, that that was also one of my viewers' recent replies actually. They also played this game like a year ago. That's awesome though. Even though it's like, yeah. I mean, I can say why you'd only play this like a year ago now because, dude, how could they ruin PvZ 2 with microtransactions? How could they? They had no mercy. Something you need to learn quickly is, uh-oh, butter him up. You did okay, Colonel. Not the best, but still, not the worst. I don't need a cannon versus cannon here. Also, why is it still 400 sun? At least this guy got an upgrade somehow. Fine. Cannon versus cannon. This is so not viable. For the sake. Okay, I got that in the bag. Alright, love stories. I should be, I should definitely be talking about that right now. Because I almost don't always have like a topic in mind. What kind of love story should I be talking about though? There's a lot of different ones. Like seriously, there's a lot of different ones. Some days and uninstalled it. That's yeah. Tell us. Hmm. Okay. I This is a recent story, and you won't believe it. You won't believe that it happened, but you gotta believe me here. All right. So FNAF 2, right? FNAF 2 movie, right? So we went to the cinema, and while we were at the cinema, we oh, okay, okay. Let me just start from the beginning first of all. First of all, the way it started was I was at school and people were like talking and talking. I had a circle of friends or COF for short, and one of us talked about seeing the movies, like the new one. By new one, I mean FNAF 2 because it was gonna air during like whatever. Either way though, we said I said, "Sure, when are we doing this?" They said this day and that, and a few problems came up, like people aren't gonna attend, or like by people I mean like our friends, because one, the cinemas are it's like far from their house and stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. Either way though, either way though. Uh, Continuing on that note, son of a. Okay, continuing on that note. Uh, I basically I still went to it because like it'll be one of the first times I go to a movie on my own actually with I guess friends. But so yeah, we then met up at the mall where the cinemas are at. We went there and we arrived a bit early because it turns out the movies were gonna show on like 6:30 or something at the night. So we had to hang out in the classroom for I mean what classroom? I mean in the mall for a few for a few hours actually. We ate, we went to an arcade until like finally after like going to karaoke, we finally we it was finally time for the movie. We were extremely excited to watch. We go into the we go to the inside. I was just buying popcorn. It was like 10 minutes before the movie. I was buying popcorn and the others were like, yeah, it this is interesting, trust me. Okay, we were buying I was buying popcorn, meanwhile the others were like buying snacks to go inside the theater. And oh boy, once we were inside, two of my classmates or like friends were on my right side. Meanwhile, three others who are my friends and also my classmates' friends, are on my left side. Wanna guess who is directly in the middle? Yes, that me and a classmate of ours, a friend of mine, that is a girl. Okay? Okay. 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 So here's the interesting thing. So you know how the cinema is like cold? You know how a cinema is. Okay, I'm not gonna be interacting with Penny yet, but either way, you know how the cinema is cold. And I was like, and funny enough, both me and the girl had jackets on. We had jackets on, and even though it was cold, during the middle of the movie, I had my hands on like the resting part of the theater chairs, like the ones where with like with with I forgot the thing, containers for your drinks. Yeah, I had my hand there, and while it was okay, okay. While my hand, while my like arm was resting, the the girl in my left raised her hand and placed it on mine. I kid you not. This is straight from a fairy tale. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. This was straight from a fairy tale because hands were on top of each other. That was the first part. That was the first part. I thought. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the the okay, the funny part is we talked about how my hands were like the same size as hers, but then like I looked at her and I said, "No, not really." Then she lifted her hand. I turned my hand. She then placed her hand on my hand, and we started to intertwine fingers. And for throughout the whole entire movie, not even like a minute, like not like uh it was in the middle of the movie, all right? Not even a minute in the uh finger intertwining, our friends immediately, and I mean immediately, noticed the shift because I don't know what, I don't know why, but their love senses were tingling and they just noticed. I pretended to not notice them, noticing that we were doing that, and for the whole entire movie, we were holding hands because, and I quote, it was cold. Yes, it was cold. Oh no, man. Okay, so after the movie, you know, like in the middle of the movie, the lights turn on, and there's like the cutscenes, even though there's still much more to be seen because there's the end scene. Shush, shush, okay, shush. Unless you don't want to hear the story, alright? Okay. we were Once the lights turned on, we immediately backed off. We immediately backed off, watched the final part, and then went down. and took a picture, of course. I have it on my phone as I as yeah, I thought so. I thought so, okay? The picture is on my phone, like this phone. Okay, I completely skipped that part. Whoops, sorry, Penny. Either way, as as we leave the theater, there was no remarks. There was nobody said anything. Nobody said anything about anything. We went. Uh, my two classmates went straight home. The people on my right, all right, and then I went home with one of my friend. Well, okay, so me and the girl are in the middle, right? On the very left side are two of our friends and her classmates. One is a girl and one is a guy. So we met up in the arcade because one of the girl next to okay, you know what? Let's call the girl who intertwined with me girl A and the other one girl B, alright? Girl B's mother was in the arcade waiting. I don't know why she did not go with us to the cinema, but either way, whatever. She her mother was playing one of those like coin coin games, like the uh like the fish things. If you haven't seen that, I'll try and see if I can take a picture of it and send it in the Discord or like the X. But either way, um, so yeah, we were going home. I went home with the guy. Okay, I went home with the guy. We just talked for a while, and then yeah, we went home. And immediately after I go home. Okay, okay. Immediately after I go home, I check my phone, and there I see in my GC, in my messenger, I just see my friends, the my classmates, the ones on my right, texting me about what they saw. And the funny part is we had class tomorrow. That day in particular, we did not have classes, so we just went with it. Tomorrow there was classes. Everybody was gonna know. Okay, so they were talking about like uh yeah, those like those sounds like yeah, it was cruel. Either way though, the day ended with like a few games of Mobile Legends, and then I went to sleep. I kid you not, after I wake up and see, cause the girl A, I had her messenger. We talk a lot, like our favorite songs and stuff. Look me in the hold on. Let me just. I'm looking at you straight in the eyes, and I'm just gonna say real quick, very fast. I'm just gonna say this real quick. All right. I see a good morning message. Yeah. So, anyways, after that, I just got ready for school and then went to school. And without even a second in, they were talking about, ooh, it was cold, huh? It was cold, huh? Was it cold, huh? Was it cold? Was it called my I won't say my IRL name, so I'm just gonna go with my VTuber name. So was it called Yugoro? Was it called uh I could not face them. I could not. I just could not face them after that. And then like in the middle of since like their classes are like almost non-existent somehow, they always go to our class to check up on if we have teachers. And yeah, sometimes we don't, sometimes we do. But either way, yeah, I was cooked. Oh wait, do you mean cooled? Yeah, oh wait, no. You meant cooked. Okay. So anyways, yeah, I was definitely cooked there, but either way, I went uh of course during okay, I was talking about how their classes were non-existent. Non-existent, I must say, because yeah, so they always go to our class and when they always do go to our class because we are very much friendly. I do not mean and that the other. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Okay, we are friendly friends. Okay. That's a bit. Yeah, we. Yeah. We gossip a lot. All right, we talk about like the latest trends and stuff. Yeah, whatever. So, anyways, in the middle of break time, in the middle of break time, I go to her classroom next to her because she was eating, and I, for one, I do not eat at school. Sometimes, at least. But either way, because also, I kid you not, the prices on my school are horrendous, so I don't buy there. I just buy outside, all right? I eat after school, not during school, all right? Anyways, so while I talk about this, anyways, okay, I was next to her. She was eating. I talked about like stuff, yeah, to get the conversation going just a little, and then after she got done eating, she rested her head on my shoulder, placed her hand back into my hand, and we were back to intertwining hands in the middle of the classroom. No, not even the middle, at the very, and I mean very, at the at the very at the very front of her classroom. At the very front, okay? Okay? And then since I wanted to change positions because I was a little sleepy that time, I go and place my head on the table. She also places her head on the table, okay? Okay? Oh man. And then we were talking about like how yeah, she definitely, you know what? She wasn't the only one, all right? I will firmly put it out there. She was not the only one because I was also okay. So anyways, with that while we talk about that, okay. Man, I need water. Hold on. My water is downstairs, I think. Oh wait. Nope, I have water right here. Hold on. Shit. It I I don't have enough water. Okay. Okay. So anyways, so anyways, backtracking. Yeah, in that situation, we were just talking about like how unreal it was that that happened during the cinema. Like if I could raise my hand, I would, and I would say absolute cinema. Literally, is my life a rom-com? I don't know, but either way, it happened. So, anyways, we talked about like, cause like both of us, both of us did not want to go into a relationship yet because we wanted to focus on school first. So, wait. So, we planned on something. That is for 1 week. For 1 week, we will try this out and see what happens, whether it'll be a good thing or a bad thing. So for 1 week, we tech we tried. Well, we tried like seeing if we were compatible and stuff like that. Okay, during those during that 1 week, okay, during that 1 week, the amount of things I cannot describe. Okay, so first of all, one thing I will say, the hand holding parts did not go away during those that 1 week. Second of all, I was not allowed to not eat during school hours. During school hours, she did not want me to not eat, alright? She wanted me to eat regularly, regularly. And she also noticed how much I don't like sleep. I don't sleep a lot, or like she knows my personality a lot. And I feel so bad. Anyways, I also know her just like a bit. So, anyways, one of the key moments I can say is we definitely comforted each other a lot. Yes, thank you. We are the same in that category. But here's the thing. Let me enlarge in myself so that you can get. Yeah, okay, there we go. We both don't sleep a lot, and I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna guess we both we both sleep during like after like subject hours. I mean that is technically, yeah, that's true. It's not like a big enough eye bag, but still, it's it's kind of noticeable. Anyways, we do. I'm just gonna throw it out there and say we both sleep during or like after classes. But I am positively sure that you don't sleep using a lap pillow. Okay? And one more thing. You see how my hair is long? Yeah, my hair is also long IRL. So, why you may ask? Because I want I like tying up my hair, and also for uh for other reasons I would like for my future lover to you had nah, shut up, nah, shut up. You are fake, bro. You are not, yeah, nah, you are not real. You are not real. Okay, nah, I'm kidding. You probably do one someday, I guess. Okay. Anyways, I have long hair because I want my future lover to tie up my hair in any way she wants because I don't know why, but I like being patted on the head. Like a cat, like a dog, whatever. And also, don't worry, I know you're not joking. Every one of us has a life, anyways. Except for those few who don't touch grass. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You know who you are. We both know who you are, alright? So, anyways, let me just shrink back down. Alright, as I was saying, it was a memorable experience, but here's the uh here's the news I will break to you, buddy. We did not continue it because we both wanted to focus on education and yeah, that's about it. There's a reason why I don't stream as much as usual. Long hair, but keep them short. Yes, keep them short for practicality, but still, I adore being able to. Yes. Okay, okay. Here's the lesson, kids. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, you have to think about going into a relationship because, and I say because there are things that both of you cannot do and both of you can do. But here's the thing, you both have to focus on education first because I know a few people, and I mean a few people, did not follow that and they did not, they didn't have, they didn't die, alright, but they didn't live, I mean, they didn't die, alright, but they don't have as a successful life as others. Like, imagine being in a relationship and you cannot provide food or water or like a home. You have to focus on school, alright? Your parents gave you a chance to do that. You have to fulfill it. It can be for them or it can be for yourself because at the end of the day, it's not your parents who will be the ones that will ultimately be what do you call this? They won't be the ones. Oh, I forgot the word. I forgot the word. Why do I feel? Nah, I'm not close to crying yet. But either way, they're not the ones who will benefit from education. All right. Some parents want you to go into education because they never had the chance to finish that, and they want you to chase your dreams. All right. And also provide a good and stable job for yourself because they as parents they love you and they want to provide for you, all right. I'm sure all of us, yeah, not everyone, but yeah, I'm glad we had this talk on the next episode of relationship talk and word life advice by Yukuro. I'll talk about other things as I go. But anyways, that's enough for that show. Holy, I think I rambled on for like 30 minutes or so, but either way. Grab my water wings. Wouldn't wouldn't having water wings make me even more wet? The crazy doesn't fall far from the tree, I guess. Okay, we gotta plan our defense then. No. Yeah, yeah, we are not gonna be using coconut cannon for the entire playthrough. Anyways, this much should be enough. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, I think you should add to your model earrings. Oh, earrings. I I honestly want to try piercings, but at the same time, I'm scared to do that, bro. Let's just rock. Okay. I could have let this played on while I rambled about the relationship stuff, but still, I'm pretty sure it's very painful. A lot of people have told me about it. Oh, there goes that. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think Snoopy can do this. Change of plans, I guess. I forgot to bring walnuts. I apologize. But either way, yeah, they are not getting past this one now. Oh man. Okay. The fact I have enough for that link, yeah, it's Jover, bro. I was playing Eve Online before. Eve Online. I haven't heard that game yet. I haven't heard of that game yet. Uh, is it a PC game or what? Like what? What kind of what gaming console does it use? I assume it's a mobile one, but okay, there goes my walnut. There they go. How wonderful. Either way, Eve Online. You gotta tell me about that. I know I've heard of it before, but I don't know whether it's on the phone or okay. Oh, that is bad. Okay, never mind. Yeah, MMO. Okay, where basically you become a pilot and join Mega Alliance in space. Online is on PC, but there is a separate mobile one. Okay, good to know. Very much good to know. I'm a bit sad to Walnut died. They died for rightful. Oh my gosh. Go. Didn't see yet, but they are now. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. Yeah, okay, there we go. But I think I think I'll play that when I have the. Uh, I think I'll try and play that when I have the time. Ah, my ears are starting to hurt. Don't let the zombies trample the flower. Yeah, I don't know why, but it is definitely great this time of year. I have no idea why though. Full team. All right.
Zombies are coming.
Good job.
Scurvy brain. Brains.
Oh, this could be the end. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, okay, thankfully I got that handled. Whew, that scared me a little. Did did you make your model? Do you mean the VTuber model or what? Because I'm a little confused right now on which one you mean. Sure, I'm glad I did not. Oh, we Windows. Yeah, I did, but also technically a friend of mine made the model. And what do I mean by that? Well, my friend asked me whether okay, I asked the friend to make me a model, and then we set a time to make the model. We then okay, we then went to a VC. We talked about the design and stuff, and then she or she, all right, yeah, fine. She showed me the process of how to do it, or how she's gonna make it. And then I was like pointing, hey, can you make the hair strands a bit longer? She did. And if you see the two the two hairs on my head like a plant, I made her add that. It looks cute. See? I look like a plant. Protect those plants, dang. Don't let those beans walk the plant. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, that it. I've used this model for like uh 3 months, 4 months, 5 months ago. I don't know. Okay, I started streaming at like January, and I got a model at like I really can't remember March, but still though, she did an excellent job at like helping me with the stuff. She was amazing throughout the process. Yeah, I don't know why, but this year it really is going fast.
Landlubber.
I have no idea why.
Landlubber. Scallywag. Scurvy brain. Brains off. Brains. Landlubber. Scurvy brain.
Stop that real quick. Is your V? It's green. It's green. The shirt is green. I have no clue. Okay, okay, wait. Pause, pause. How is this gray? Hold on. Wait, are you colorblind to a green? Like how cause I know there's like a certain type of color blindness where like you think it's not green, but then it's like no, no. You think it's not green, and then yeah, you know, whatever. It's like a color blindness. I don't wanna be mean, so that's why I'm asking because if you're not colorblind, I promise I will make fun of you. Okay, yeah, maybe it's just the software. Uh-huh. Reasons. If I could make the smug face, I would, but yeah, yep, reasons, totally. Uh-huh. Yeah, totally. It's definitely just the software, folks. Definitely. Don't trust them. Huh, I wonder who said that. Pretty weird. Pretty weird. Man, my throat is sore. I wonder why. Don't trust him. Kill a type. Presents. It is Christmas, so I can see why we have game. Does it look like I want power-ups? Yep, I definitely do want to make fun of you. After what happened earlier, yep. Trust me, I could go way deeper. Whoa, wait a minute. That sounded wrong, but either way. Defeat 20 zombies in 30 seconds. I I think I have a plan. that did sound wrong. Yeah. Bonjour, monsieur. Lovely day today, huh? Lovely day today. Bonjour, monsieur.
Brains on.
I wonder if the mic is catching onto me whistling. Because sometimes it cannot capture it for the life of it. By the way, if you want, yeah, I mean, technically, I already do that on a daily, but still, yeah, you definitely don't touch grass, bro. Says the guy who had a lap pillow once. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that people are definitely gonna believe you do not go outside, bro. Yeah, totally. Anale. Anale, anale. Stop, stop taking my plants, bro. Uh, I mean, okay, hold on, what? Yeah, the mic is catching. Yeah, I won't try. I'll try not going too far. Eh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, uh, I swear though, my room is so dark and my VTuber model just goes blank. Okay, you know what? I'll let me just change. Okay, I okay. Yeah, yeah. It hurts now. Hold on. Let me change. Let me change into something more I guess into something more cuter. What's up, folks? It's your Discord reactive speaking. Oh man. Yeah, no more VTuber model because it keeps like bugging out. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Brains on.
Is this game underestimating me or what? Oh, this game is testing me. Wonder if both? Nope, not both.
Brains.
Either way. This game wishes it can challenge me. Yeah, the reason I am streaming more than usual is because I don't have school. Cause like I have not had school since like Wednesday. Like it was like 3 days ago now. Saturday, Friday, Thursday. Yeah, 3 days ago now. I have not. I don't have school because you know. If you don't know, I guess you haven't been to school yet. Okay, bro. Let me just. There we go. Funny enough, I can just do this. Holy, that sends everybody to the the everybody got sent to the back rooms. Holy, that is insane. Everybody got sent to the back rooms, bro. And I mean everybody. How about another one? Wait, wait for it. Kapuya. Insane gameplay over here. Yeah, no, you're not eating that guy.
Brains.
Kapuya. Everybody got sent to the back rooms there. I think I would. Hmm. Huh. Do you think you would? Ah, I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Nah, yeah, actually, I really do doubt it. Okay, you know what? What's your usual spot? Like, where are you usually at? Like, at home, at school? Tell me first. Like, where is your usual spot? At home? Okay, let's say you're at home and while watching the TV, which I assume you do, you then see a news channel talking about there is a zombie apocalypse now. Hypothetically, all right? So, what would be your first move? What would it be, huh? Closing your home, all right? What would be your second move?
Are coming. Brains. Everywhere.
Wait, what? You don't have. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Second, you would take a knife. Alright. Alright. Let's say that though that's the let's say those are your only actions during those times. Those times, I mean. Let's say suddenly you hear you hear knocking at the door, all right? Let's say you hear knocking at the door. What would what would you do? A, investigate it. B, go to the noise. Wait, no, no. Investigate it. Two, don't respond. Talk talk to it in front of the door. God dang it! God dang it! Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's hard to think while doing something. Okay. So A, would you investigate? B, would you not investigate? C, you would. Okay. You check. You check the door. You check the door peak. The whatever. You check it, and then you see a human. A human. A human. Somebody you know banging at your door, telling you to let them in, but there are three or more zombies outside looking at her or him already. They are getting ready to attack. What do you do? What do you do? Do you A, open the door for them? B, let them die? Or C, give them a weapon and then leave them alone? Or whatever. Or D, your own choice, your own choice. I don't trust others in this situation, not even close people. Yeah, okay. That is true. That is true. But what would you do then? What would you do? You would let them die and then return to your things. Alright. Okay. As you walk back, you then as you walk back to doing your things, you then realize none, and I mean none of your family members are at home. What will you do? What will you do? Hold on. I'm a little quiet. I apologize. They did. They didn't even have a chance. Okay. You would know. Okay. Okay. That is very dark. That is a dark. That is a dark approach. But I mean, there is a saying: survival of the fittest. Why did Sunflower get another one? You know what? Never mind. Okay. Taking that into account. Okay. Taking that into account. Dark, but yeah. It is survival of the fittest. Okay, then. Since since that's the case, what will you do? Uh, what the hell? I didn't even know this was the next day. Okay, hold on. No, no, no. I'm stretching, bro. I'm stretching. Either way. I mean, it is also like 1 a.m. So you can understand if why I'm like tired or whatever. Either way, what what would you do next? Holy sh! A little too early. This speed is insane. Okay, that speed is insane. Oh, I shouldn't have used it that early. Come on. Okay. Holy. You would organize your things. Important. Like, okay. You would 1 a.m. Yeah. Okay. Like food and important tools. Yep. That's a good idea. Good idea. Okay, you know what? Let me just oh whoa. From here on out, I will lay down. I won't fall asleep, I swear. And use my phone. I won't fall asleep, I swear. Alright. You say you would organize your things. Hmm, interesting. Okay, so you organize your things, right? I think you're pretty safe, but let's say like after 2 months, you then have no more supply of food. What will you do?
Landlubber.
You would probably exit Heavenly or okay. And with my okay. And loot your neighbors. Okay, then let's say you do that, alright? But you then encounter, well, okay, there it is, your neighbor's yard, your neighbor's house. You go into one, and then you are surprised to see your neighbor is still alive and well, and they are using their supplies. What what's your next action? I'm gonna guess you're gonna go like every man for himself type of thing. Just a thought though. While you think of an answer, I'm like just speed running through this now. Because it definitely is easier on the phone. You see how fast I am? You would ask gently, but if not, you would still take something. Okay. 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 What would that something be? Like give me top 3 things you would steal. What what are top 3 things you would steal from your neighbor? Also, don't mind me just doing this. Like pasta, tomato, and rice. If I were you, I would definitely try and get um I would try and get like any plants or whatever, because bro, you can grow seeds with plants, and what comes with seeds? Food. You just gotta do it a few times and stuff. Gotta make sure your temperature is good and stuff. You feed it right. Yeah, just things like those. Because have you not seen the food theory of like how long can you survive in the mall? And one of the key things Matt says, yeah, but it's early in the apocalypse version. Oh, I like your idea. Yeah. I can see why then. I can see why. So you said I would survive, but you? Oh, won't you wanna know? Because here's the thing. The house I live in basically is like both both good and bad because one of first of all, I can't explain, but like if I could draw up a picture right now, I would show you. Uh, how about how about I take a picture right now and then like yeah, no, 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 no. I can try and explain it, I guess. No. I'll just like send a picture of whatever, but I definitely would survive because one, and this is literal, but we are a very, very close family. By family, I mean like my aunts and uncles and like my cousins all live near me, bro. I and none of them are that dumb, so we would definitely survive the apocalypse. Yeah, yeah, I got it. Thankfully you do. Best level to have boomerang in. Anyways, yeah, I would definitely survive with a lot of survivors as well. It's kind of funny though. Anyways, with that talk out of the way, I'm just thinking on what other things to talk about now. I was thinking if you ever, for next reason, you stop being active online, how would, well, I have a solution for you that I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. Probably through like pictures because there are times where I accidentally sent my location and oh boy, did and yeah, either way. I would say you guys wouldn't care as much, but still, let's hypothetically say I do stop. I guess. Okay, here's the thing though. What me? Hold on. I use the internet a lot. Okay, let's minus you. Either way, either way. Thanks for caring, but either way, let's uh let's talk about it because almost I am 199% sure that I would never leave the internet or like stop being active because one, I I'm like an online person. I like streaming because I like interacting with people and making new friends online or IRL. I'm very much an extrovert, believe it or not. Even as a VTuber, I am not an introvert like the others. Yeah, I'm totally not making drama. Oh, yeah, totally. Either way. Sorry, guys. Okay. So either way, I don't believe that I would ever, for any reason, would stop being active. And even if I do, what the hell was the reason for me to stop being active? Like, did somebody do something to me? Or did I do something very, very wrong? Yeah, like, that's, yeah, I'm very, I'm very questionable about this. I'm very practical too. Me becoming ill, yeah, that's one possibility, but here, mm, that's a possibility or a bad thing. I think a bad thing would suffice, but either way, uh, I still, I still don't think I would, I would, I don't think I would ever stop being active or stop being an online person. No matter how I spin it, I don't think I would ever do that. I'm too much of a an online geek for things to not to yeah, whatever, I can't talk anymore. I seriously cannot. Surely I'm missing something. Is it the walnut? I don't use walnut anymore. What the hell am I missing? Like, if you die, how would we know? Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? There we go. Honestly, honestly, that would go for everybody else in the online section of the on the concentration of the internet. But either way, my answer would be because my parents know that I do content creation and know, and if I ever do get popular, I would tell them to give the news to my fans of my death or like how I died because they know their way around the internet. Also my siblings because I kind of taught them how to use it in the first place, but either way, yeah, you would hear the news from my parents just like how sorry if I'm comparing a bit, but just like how Technoblade did his video, it would definitely be the same for me. Like, I can't explain how much tears I, I, uh, I can't explain how much tears got out of me. I seriously can't explain. All I can say is, you guys will know. You guys will know of my death from my parents because you guys are family too, and you guys should know what has transpired in the life, in my life, actually. You know, one day I will make a face reveal and stuff. What Matt? Yeah, it's the moment. So, anyways, for anybody wondering, yeah, you guys are family to me. Family or friend, potato potato at this point, bro. Like, it's the same thing. Family, friend. You said face reveal. That's a pinky. I always. Don't worry. I had plans on making face reveals anyways. So you guys will find that okay, that's this costume is a little weird, but either way, you guys will see my face someday, but today, nah, not yet. Y'all gotta earn that face reveal. Although I feel like a lot of people would be disappointed, just like how the dream face reveal went, because like, I don't know, man. Even I would be disappointed in seeing my face. No joke, no joke, no joke. I would be disappointed in myself, but I don't know about others. Maybe they won't be disappointed, maybe they will. Nobody knows. Except the future. I don't get to Mount Everest. Nah. Y'all gotta give me like the diamond play button or something. I mean, diamond play button is a high enough thing to wish for. So I think it's fair enough. So I think it's fine for me to just wish for the cause I know everybody is wishing for a play button. We all know. It might be a one-time dream, but still, dreams are dreams and are meant. Oh, y'all hear that? Like, ding, ding. Okay, hold on. Really, only a diamond play button? I thought something. Eh, it It'll depend, alright? It'll depend because I have not said I haven't promised anything yet. I haven't promised anything yet, alright? Also wait for a montage because I have like a USB with like a lot of clips. Trust me, a lot of clips. Like Valorant clips and Roblox clips, new game surprise and stuff, yeah. I will try and make a video, but uh okay, you know what? I'm going to upload a video made from uh made from Filmora. There will be a big ass, and I mean big ass, like you see you see the you see in the screen right now, you see like do 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 one or whatever. You see that, like that orange thing in the screen? Yeah, there's gonna be something like that in the video. And also it's a video in Tagalog, if I remember correctly, because my friends, they really when I play with friends or like when I record videos, yeah, I just it I wasn't really recording. I was you need to learn to go. Yeah, bro. At this point, you definitely need to learn Tagalog. It's not easy, but I mean, it would definitely help out with certain things. Let's first beat the Zomboss. I've discovered a mysterious trait in your rattle trap time machine. It's temporal. It's temp, tempura, 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 tempura signature is nearly identical to my own creations. Explain to me, how was this penny created in the first place? You're stuttering. I know, I know. Uh, uh, excuse me, you're a daughter of who? What did you miss? Something about Penny being Zomboss's daughter or something? Why are you always gone in the important moments, Crazy Dave? Why are you always gone in the important moments, like my dad? Okay, I'm focusing again. Sorry for focusing. Get that out of here. Thankfully that locked him out. Okay, my screen doesn't want to work. By the way, I think you'll leave. See ya then. See ya, Cody. It was nice to see ya. Spam it. Oh, there's the trophy. Yes. Bruh. Someday, totally, saw boss. Totally. Another. We have 10 more levels to go. Ahoy, matey. Ahoy. Bruh. I, mm, piracy illegal. Okay, dude. I'll check out the thing first. I won't use it yet, but still. We already went through this dialogue. Thank you. But anyways, we can't. Okay, this combo should be enough. I'm sorry for not talking much. Okay, that's fine. This is just the intro, by the way. At least it isn't as chaotic as last time. can actually follow through. Okay. Fuck it then, bro. Realistically, oh boy. Jeez. Okay, I can't use kernel here, bro. I can't. I also can't use repeater. It has to be these two. It just has to be these two. Okay. Okay.
Scurvy brain.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, this setup is better. Thankfully, it is better. Yep, it's better. Okay, this I should be golden. Well, be careful. I think zombies are bad. I mean, I mean, I mean, are they now? Are they bad though?
need a bit of time to recover here, alright? Ah, that worked. Okay, that worked. Okay, okay. Somehow that worked.
At least it worked, I guess.
Whew.
Never have more than 16 plants. Oh boy.
I think this is where I should use Y. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'll use the sunflower finally. But I still will. Wait, what? Why is it okay? It's either bugged or I'm hallucinating. Okay, bro. Oh wait, I just realized. Yeah. 'Give me TNT. I need to have 150 at all times, bro. 5 more. 4 more. Okay, it's faster than that. I'm focusing a little too much, maybe. Okay, that's an insta. Whoa, I almost forgot. At least that worked. Boomerang for the win! Okay, 425 for this. It's not even worth it, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this with the given pl— oh man. Well, at least it won't hurt me much. Okay. Exactly what you want, huh? Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good ult. I won't lie, at least. Okay. That's a whole stun. I've been watching, alright. That. That. Okay, that was not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, not this again. What? Hmm. Okay, found out. Okay, yeah, plants are ready. Survive without any lawnmowers. Again, I would like to say again. I completely ignored that guy at the top. Okay, let's be serious. Let's be rational. Okay, so what's the plan here? I genuinely have no idea how to complete this one, even though it's just a conveyor belt level. I think this should be the game plan. I guess I did need that. I okay. Shit is crazy here. Okay, that much should be good enough. Okay, this works. Banana. Banana. Yup, I had a feeling that would happen. 2 hours. Hold on, how many levels left? 6. Okay, hold on. Let me just get water. Okay. Wait, I have 75 gems now. I just realized that, but still, I would rather. Okay, I'm refreshed. I should be okay.
I get the game plan now.
Brain.
Are coming.
Brains ahoy.
Dang it. How many times do I have to retry this? Hold on. It feels like RNG now. I won't lie.
Brains
Okay,
ahoy.
Are coming.
Scallywag. Sturdy brain.
I have to. If you if double cannon. The amount of double cannons I have right now is ridiculous. Triple? No. Okay, let me plant, please. Okay, can you let me plant? Okay. And of course, the cherry bomb arrives when the round ends. Whatever. I got better RNG that time. Even me, I'm getting seasick. 364 movies downloading attempt. What? Ah, okay. So I, so I need. Ah, is there any? Okay. I kinda like how they did this, but also I hate that they did it.
The zombies are coming.
that much is happening. Isn't that funny? Okay, at least this one was easy. The next ones aren't gonna be so easy. 5 more. And I'm already on my last eggs. Okay. Okay, thank.
The zombies are coming.
Scurvy brain. Brains. Brains.
I think I did it the wrong way. But who cares?
And rubber. Brains ahoy.
Yeah, I definitely did it the wrong way. But if it works, I guess. Holy, can I use? Don't know why I couldn't use my thing. Ah, ice. Iceweed. Ah, right. Totally forgot. Anyways, survive and protect the endangered plants. Gosh dang it. A stork. Okay, let's first try this guy out.
Brains
The zombies
ahoy.
are coming.
Scurvy brain. Gallyway.
Did I seriously just forget to bring... You know what, whatever. I seriously forgot to bring a damaging plant. Insane gameplay by me. Maybe this will be the only time I use kernel, who knows. All I know is I'm gonna put
Zombies are coming.
Scurvy brain. Brains are.
oh, can I use my no, but seriously though, I can't. I'm doing the right thing, thankfully. Huh? Hi there, dude. Hi there. Sorry. I, I, I just now realized how silent I was. Geez, sorry about that. You guys are my zombies. There we go. Uh, I I sweep the I sweep definitely fixed the MVP here. Just a few more. There we go. Day 32 wasn't too big of a problem, thankfully, guys. Although I'm still. Oh no. I'll try things, but don't be surprised.
The zombies are coming.
I'm kinda dumb. I don't know why I have ice still though.
The zombies are coming.
Shut. I'm completely using just these plants. I mean, can you blame me? Or for now, I should be okay. Mm, okay, I should be okay. The top laner is making me scared though. Oh, suddenly I'm not so scared anymore. Okay, 33 done. 34. Oh, it had to be those guys too. Lovely. Okay. One whole row here.
Are coming.
Scurvy brain.
I would have been so pissed if it was an auto lose. Shh. And then we'll talk. Imagine if it was an auto lose. The amount of failure I would have said. I heard the lag there. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Day 34 done. It's been like 3 hours again. 3 hours again. 3 hours. Ahoy there, chump. Chum? You must be crazy. We're not chum. Oh wait, I'm voice acting. Sorry. Oh, I'm aware we are adversaries. I'm in the fish food kind, David. Hmm. Yeah, why have you been capturing those innocent plants? Of course we would like to know. Not to worry, all will make sense in due time. There is one last task I must finalize, however. Feed the fishes with your brain. And here we go. Red eye once more. A little too late on the reply, but I definitely can beat this level. It's not like the other ones, thankfully. Okay. I swear if it suddenly stops not wanting me to I would be dead.
Can we gotta slow it down
Just a bit.
spider things that every time.
Fuck. That helps me more as well, boss. Also, if you guys see that I can, it's not that I can't react fast. That much is fine. That much isn't fine though. that. I have no problem. Really is saving me a lot. Okay, that's just anticlimactic now. Oh, at least I got gems. Finally. Well, shiver me timbers. You have somehow persisted yet again. I still have captured pants, also waiting to be rescued by you and the other eras. Yar, do not slack, my new zombies. Wait, yeah, I must agree. I have to agree, Dave. We have to rescue those plants. Yeah, you have to drop the beats, man. Check that. Well, at least we got away. Phew. First, let's all we have 164. Do you guys wanna guess on which plant we are gonna get? If you guess the power lily, you are very much correct. But anyways, guys, hopefully the P helped it out. So okay, the P did. I have to wait. There we go. Alright then, let's go onward to Wild West. We won't play it right now. We'll just be here so that in the next stream that I play on, it will be right there. And either way, we are going to be doing the pinata party, bro.
Zombies are coming.
Dang it. Really does depend though. I've just remembered. Yeah, bro was not survived that. Uh, of this one. Okay. New costume. Oh, at least I got a new costume for repeater. Either way, we will be on in the Wild West, but for now, yeah, this is where we are gonna end this stream, folks. If you liked it, please do like and subscribe and like follow on the socials you are watching on right now. It might be Twitch, it might be Kick. Either way, thank you for watching, guys.